And we are live. Welcome to the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting with the semi-finals matchup between Hunters LFO and Roosters in this tournament, which is now called Elevate because they were acquired after this tournament. So we will start with the ban on Flores and Dukebi. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Roosters are starting on attack. Hunters has defense. Hunters does have a good chance on Oregon. Another bonus is they don't have to show a lot of their. They never had to show a lot of their Oregon so far, so they are very. They are really in comfortable territory in that area. So ban wise, Thatcher is up. Flores is banned. Anti-utility is good. Dukebi ban from Elevate makes sense. The way they roam, the Dukebi call makes it so that you don't have to drone each and every nook and cranny of the map. Sometimes the sound info really saves you a lot sometimes. So it's good info in that area. I hope my stream is working all right. Somebody in chat, let me know if my stream is working, because the game is not capturing my. Sorry, yeah, OBS is not able to capture my game, so I'm streaming through my display. I guess it
Defenders,
is.
protect your bombs from being defused by.
Okay, that was the last alt tab, I promise you. Cool. Starting out with basement defense from Hunters. So far a simple anchor style setup, nothing too fancy, even if you see the roam. Okay, there's a stage wall being reinforced, all hatches are being reinforced. So interestingly, closet is not reinforced
10
yet.
seconds left.
They still have like 3 more reinforcements left to go. Wonder what they'll do with those.
5 seconds to insertion.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So yeah, anybody in the chat able to watch Scars versus FaZe? Scars has been doing insane, man. Very early gunfight comes on, and Ash even gets the kill. Pete does get a trade on the Nook, who was also trying to entry. I am guessing small tower. Yeah, so Beat must have gotten the kill and fallen back, which is good. So far a normal small tower side roam clear coming up. I don't know why Jittery was speaking that, but he's holding into meeting. Now roam clear is complete. You have meeting control and man count advantage to go with it. Tower control is also forfeited, even though nobody from Elevate actually pushed top of tower. Maybe you could have hidden there or something. Now we'll start with the hatches be getting open. So B tries to go aggressive in freezer side, but does not pan out very well. I would say if this was an anchor strat, Hunters has done goofed really. Because all their setup comes down to for nothing ultimately, right? 4 versus 1. Your Jaeger's dead. And boom goes the dynamite. Roosters wins round 1. There we go. Good start of the game by Roosters or Elevate. Took a simple room clear, droned stuff out, got the picks, trades. So yeah. And on YouTube mobile, I cannot check my own stream, by the way, which is weird. Hunters choosing to switch off the sides, which is a good option. Don't repeat basement when there was nothing good in it really.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Using shield. Secure sensor on the lookout.
That is too much.
Company.
A mute jammer below a rotation in security signifies that there's going to be some kind of hold for a kitchen 2 kids vertical, which is good. I do like it, especially with the mute you stall for info. Solus is also there, but they don't have their own information operators. Screen stuck. Why is my screen stuck?
10 seconds left before insertion.
Let me cap my FPS, see if that helps.
5 seconds left.
Loading new magazine. Wall reinforced.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Drone activated. Cover me. Reloading.
Again, starting off with a quick entry into small tower. Setup is still not complete though, which is awkward. They have a closet rotation, but there's no smoke playing there. If Roosters plays a simple push with good crossfires, good manpower, I don't think the stall factor can be really good. Frost tries to go for an early engagement, gets sent to damnation almost. Man, Hunters really wants that pick, dude. Okay. Why is Solus not being traded? Sledge is playing it really safe. It does cost his team though.
See you on the other side.
So they did try breaching this kitchen wall. Yeah, the steps were good, but they forced gunfights onto the
Attackers have
hallway and not
located a
enough
bomb.
trades were there. So you have one guy on big window and 2 people there. Our Hunters holds on to this advantage. You are not able to see crossfire, huh?
Crossing drone.
Okay. How do I... It's sent to damnation almost. So basically, Crossfire, OBS is not capturing my game directly, and I'm trying to stream my entire display, but not catching it. But why is it not catching? Try to reduce the quality also. Let's see if this works. I tried something. I tried.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
Cover me! Reloading! Frag grenade out.
Loading new mag. All set. See you on the other side. Lay the net. I'll get you sorted.
Stun grenade out!
Good luck.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
So I am back. My mic is also back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So Hunters managed to do a lot of convincing trades last round. And ultimately what happened was they played trades by trades by trades. They played with decent amount of discipline on site also, and it ultimately panned out for them. They are now 2-on-1. They are now on their tertiary bomb site.
Bomb fortification
So after a rocky
upgraded.
round 1, their trades are doing better now. Yeah, Crossfire, I hope it's fixed. I set it to windowed mode now. Now OBS is catching it apparently. God knows how OBS works.
Bomb located by
Like I
attackers.
updated it
5
yesterday,
seconds
since
remaining.
then it's not capturing my game directly, so I had to do it through the display road.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
I don't see a lot of nades or destructible utility on the side of Elevate, so if Hunters banks on their Azami and their shield and Meluses, there's not much Elevate can do. You force them to bypass and you force them into choke points and you win.
Shiba area.
I need to take this call, huh? Just 20 seconds, I'll be right back. Little bit of an emergency.
Clear shield up. Reloading. Cover me. Flashbang away.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
ADS deployed and ready to go. ADS deployed and ready to go. Electro sensor on. Deploying ADS. Setting the welcome mat. Reload. Changing mags. Initiating jammer.
10 seconds left.
Jammer ready to activate.
5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Jammer ready.
Reinforcing the wall.
Welcome that.
I'm so sorry. That was some personal family stuff that I had to attend to. So now let us focus fully on streaming and not doing on all these shenanigans. So Roosters finished that round pretty quickly, huh? Damn. Site is now top floor again. So Hunters logically does not choose to play their tertiary site again, which is good. Hunters were doing good on their main 2 bomb sites. Now Elevate has brought a Monty along this time. That should be able to bypass that shield directly. Elevate is not banking much on their like clearing utility game. They are trying a lot to bypass it instead of trying to clear it properly, which is good but not the best. Speakeasy gets the first kill over towards... Oh, he got the shield guy without even clearing the shield. Cool, man. Cool. Works. If you're Speakeasy, you can do any kind of badassery and it will get the kills. I don't know what Hunters is doing over here. They tried to get refrags, but Elevate was just ready. And round's already over. Not even a minute. Okay. Cool. Jaeger was trying to rotate back up to side, so Elevate was able to see the setup that Elevate was able to see the setup that Hunters had last time with them having 2 players play below. So they had one guy hold Jaeger's rotation back upstairs and they banked on it and they finished it off. The Roosters with the lead 3-2. Hunters needs to equalize.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Phase 2 to Scars. Oh man. But last map is Chalet, right? Like, Scars even did a comeback against SSG on Chalet after 4-4 to 7-4 or something, right? So I guess Scars can still make it happen. Chalet is a very balanced map also. So there's no one side where you get anything like 4-2 halves or something like that. It's very tough to achieve it. It's probably slightly attacker sided mostly. Hunters rotating to basement. There's
10
absolutely
seconds
no
remaining.
change in their lineup though. So it's like, hey man, I'll run Melusi.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I'll run a Warden for smokes or Ying. Even though
Attackers
Elevate is
must
not
locate
really
and defuse
doing
the
all
bomb.
that. It's a comfort pick for Sandy is what I've seen. Man, it's been a long time since I've casted. I should be able to do some Sare Gama Padhani Sa, but not feeling it right now. Ape making use of the new clutch drone. Sending it towards bunker instead of getting the default cams. Huh? Interesting.
I'm changing back.
Elevate is playing this round rather slowly, if you ask me. They are not into small tower yet. They're going for a tower side player this time. And even no bunker focus you could say is there. Yeah, so they are mostly focusing on a direct take from tower and then they'll secure their flanks using air jab. Hello Mojo, what's up?
Time to move forward. Loading back.
You know, in a formal tournament stream, I don't think I should be replying to chat like at all. I don't know why I am doing that. So yeah,
Sending out Gemini.
140 seconds on the clock. A smoke pick against Monty is good. They'll send Monty down the stairs with the diffuser. It is an interesting risk. I want to see if Hunters is taking the risk of sending somebody on a flank. They really should, given the take that is going on. That Azami trap is good. TSM first showed it, so you get a pixel angle from solo wall all the way to backstairs. But against a Monty, what are you going to do with it anyway, man? How were those pellets so far apart? That's not a good way to place a shield. You place it a bit further back, so it's more difficult to get it through the nade. A clutch drone is spotting you, Jetray. Hello. Never mind. Again, if you have better gun skill, then information and everything comes to nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Knock, knock.
Monty is walking down the stairs. Smoke is hitting it with a shotgun. But all the trades are in David's favor. The smoke could not do anything. Tower drop also worked. I think Tolji made the big play over there. Now Jaeger will die. Jaeger will
15
die.
seconds remaining. 10 seconds left.
If Pete gets that pick, he can make it into a clutch. He's 1 HP. Plant is going
5
down.
seconds
Monty's the
left.
one planting.
Attackers are activating.
Monty does get injured. 2v1 is possible. He does have a clue of the locations, but is not able to secure the fight. Wow, no hello to me. Oh man, Mr. Abhishek Anand, hello to you too. I'm a bit split on the part whether I should talk to people because it's a tournament stream or whether I should not talk to people. Big confusion there. What if I set my game to borderless? Would that make it look better at least? Worth a try, right? I guess if you guys are able to see the window thing now above, the grey colored title bar thing, that would
Attackers
not look
need to
very
locate and
attractive for me
defuse
as
as
a
many
streamer.
bombs as they can.
Let's see.
Deploying mobile cover.
Now, that's not gonna work.
Reloading.
Never mind that.
Reinforcing wall.
Back to the good old settings that actually work. Okay, side switch is there. Hunters now on attack, 4 to half. Even though this is relatively defender-sided map, maybe even the most defender-sided map somehow in the Copenhagen Major, Hunters can still make it work.
5
They do
seconds
have
left
good
before
cohesion,
insertion.
good semi-executes that they can do. All depends on who
Attackers
gets the
must locate
opening
and
pick
defuse
though,
the
because
bomb.
Jittery really is not on his peak right now. He needs to get activated. Phase 4 to Scars. Oh man.
Moving multi, but strikes true.
But is Phase on, like, was Phase attacking so far, Crossfire, or were they defending?
My bandits will protect us. Perimeter defense active.
Thank you, Adwood Mojo. What a nice guy. He may have some international people also watching the stream.
Loading new mag.
I guess the opening pick. In big tower of all things. Rattler died with his nades. Nades are the best way to deal with big tower, so him not being able to utilize them before dying is a big bummer.
Movement detected.
Super barrier activated.
Lands full lovey-dovey, brother. Who you too. They tried to scare off the warden but did not commit. They are actually trying to rotate off from big tower. It can pan out, but they don't have any type of control on the other part of the map, right? So how will they execute? Will they try to go for big window directly?
Tried to get through that.
Because if they stay on the roof, that guy over there just
A bomb
peek
has
them,
been
he'll end their all, like, their, I would say, rather puny existence right now, man.
They cleared the blast.
Phase attack. Yeah, Chalet can get relatively attacker sided. Like, Phase is very execute heavy also. Just like how Ying is executing right now.
Lights
So
on.
Beat gets the pick. On white stairs, they are yinging so that the crossfire from kids is eliminated. They are into big window. Beat is holding the flank. Hunters equalizes 3v3. Venpai Beat both low on HP, but they are inside the building. They can now go for the plant also. Can Warden get below in time to deny this plant with the C4? Actually, there's no point of even planting anymore. Yeah, not being able to take control of kids really messed them up over there. The attempt was good, they did try to adapt around it, but it is what it is. Five two. This is not calling for attack pause or anything. So I changed the settings to ensure that I could also give them attack pause in case they don't take it. But they don't need to take it. I don't know. Hunters can do well on Oregon. Maybe if the defenses went
Attackers
more
need to
in their
locate and
favor.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Like what worries me the most about our region is South Asia as a whole, or even Southeast Asia, including Elevate. What will we do in the next 3 months? Like we have nothing to do. And that's a big demotivator for people even like hunters. Like there's nothing to do. Why would you work hard, scrim, sacrifice your real life? And there's no tournament for the next 3 months right now. It's weird.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
Again, anchor heavy like lineup,
Attackers
From
must locate
boosters
and
also.
defuse the bomb.
but they will roam, you know that. Like there's no way Ape doesn't go for a cheeky breaky, right? Or Speakeasy doesn't peek something. Yeah, he's ready.
Deploying drone activated. Launching drone. Agent is active in this sector.
Bro, honestly, as biased as it may seem, Crossfire, if Hunters wins this match, I would rather prefer that than Scars winning. Hunters is Ghar ka team, homely team. Acha, so Mojo, this is the Seas Summer Tournament. This was organized by lovely people like Letowski, HX from the Oceanic scene. So I think they invited most of the teams for a league style format. So there were teams from Southeast Asia, our teams were there. Separate tournament for Oceanic people were there. So Shaheens was there, B people, Rushdie was there, Hunters was there, and other people from other regions were there. So it was an
Attackers
invite only
dropped the
system.
diffuser.
So the league system has ended. This is now the playoffs. So from the league, the top 5 teams, they went into the playoffs thing. So this is the semi-finals currently, as far as I know. Even I lost track because we got eliminated a long time ago. Man, meanwhile I said all that. Jesus Christ. What the hell happened over here? Hunters is gone. Hunters is gone. Jittery is still not activated. Warm-up game. If this is a warm-up game, Hunters wins Elevate. Sorry. Hunters wins Chalet. Then also there's good scope. They are a very deadly team on Chalet if they are still practicing it. They had a lot of practice on it, farming people in the South Asia League, including us. So yeah, I hope we were good practice for them on the next match, man. Next map.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, Crossfire. So there were like rumors showing up. This would happen, that would happen. I won't say more
Attackers
specifically.
have located a bomb.
But because of this big gap, you know, the moment all the orgs must have recognized this big 3-month, 4-month gap, there's no exposure. It's practically nothing because nothing is ensured, right? Maybe a big tournament comes up. Maybe it doesn't come up. Not a lot of certainty for an org to
10
invest.
seconds to
That's what
insertion.
I would think. Because if
5
anybody
seconds
should
to
get an
insertion.
org, that has to be Hunters. Firstly, they are Indians. Secondly, they work
Attackers'
full
objective
time
is
for
to
this
defuse
pretty
the
much
bomb.
whenever there's major and all. So if they're not getting it, what would we get? Hello? Bro, speak easy. And no extended barrel also. That's like not even a very good one at range.
Slapping mags! Drone active.
Times, this is a BO3. So next up is Chalet and after that is Villa.
attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Keep us sitting pretty.
Versus one already.
I won't make this easy for them.
Fucking man.
Just a little prick.
That ends map 1 on a very quick note. I would say Hunters really done goofed themselves on the first half of defense. Maybe if defense went 4-2, they might have more of a motivation to come back, a motivation to do better on attack. But sometimes when you go that far off in a BO3, you just say, man, screw that map, we'll do better on the next one. That's how it's going to be. Mojo, thank you for reminding me I have to go on a D&D. Thank you for the invite to the party, man. Wow. What a nice guy. This D&D work. I am on D&D. Why am I even getting that notification, man? Cool. I think I will not have to rehost. Maybe if I can restart my game, I can get OBS to recognize the game. But if no restart is needed, then this. Shelly. So what do we do in the meantime? Huh? Watch some memes. Can we watch some memes? Do I get demonetized? I am not getting any money. What is demonetization? You can do that. I am showing my display in this. I don't want to alt tab. Peak risk. But man, you know what? I'll set up Instagram. Just see some meme. Message is set. Cool. Setting up the memes. Capture. Hold up, I have a better idea. Why not stream Scars versus FaZe, man? More viewership than memes, dude. If they ban me, they ban me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still going on. Nice. So OBS, you want to capture something, buddy? My OBS does not want to capture any. What is this? I swear this is just some OBS torture. It's a miracle it even captured my what do you say it? My first map. I honestly thought nothing was going to work. I would have to cancel the stream. Oh, wow. Cool.
The man outside droning, sees the drone come in, knows he's being hunted down. He's just going to be denying the Japanese team that utility, that information that they're looking to capitalize.
You know what? I have seen more chalet comebacks on the attack side than you would think. It's not like you cannot win scars on attack right now.
Handy may have been trying to get cheeky onto
You know,
the doorway,
lineup
but
is
not
pretty
too
good. They have a
bounce.
capita for execute
We saw this earlier on as well
capabilities.
because I think it was Fishlike who
Good
was
set of
not
nades.
Fishlike,
Ash to
so I think
get
it was Frank
some
trying to swing onto this door earlier, and it was
EPs.
Cyber
It's
who
good.
managed to
There's
down him as he
potential.
tried to push his way out through the
Like
double
they'll
doors
have
to
to
go for an
bypass
early
the
kill.
Mira windows
still
for
the same
bars,
places
so
being
that's
fought
why
over,
they're
but it's obviously
choosing
with
not
the
to
teams
push
switching sides,
library as a
things look very
shortcut take.
different.
Maybe
What a
that's where
time
the Mira
C4
windows are
as
focused.
well. That's Wreck. What a player to
Why is
find.
Mira roaming with the C4?
That could be the first
man.
step of the end as
He's
KDS,
straight.
he manages
Good
to
job.
find Fishlike, but
43.
Tayu says we're not quite done yet, and Scars managed to
This
find
Ella is
one
a
fight. There's
freebie.
another
She's
challenge on the
isolated
top
here.
floor. Handy taking
He's
damage, Tayu
killer,
as well.
man.
He knows where the man's located though, and the
That
arrow
works.
could do the business. 3 versus 3 as Pion
Yo, they
picks
killed
up
a separate
KDS,
guy other
and
than the
Scars
Ella. Ella's
again
stuck.
gets dig their heels in, and
I'm
they
stuck.
fight their
I
way
need help.
back into this one.
Those
That
fire bolts, they are
fireball's just not deep. It's not
horrendous.
shallow enough. It's far too deep to not then connect onto a player. All FaZe have got to do is just plant their feet for now and wait for them to come
They
pushing.
have
They've ulted
Ash
towards the
charges
piano window. This is
available.
where the
Maybe they
move
could go
begins.
below
And
do
Mashaw is
something.
looking completely the wrong way. Gets down as well. There's only one left. It's Pion staring up against 2. And
No, no,
Vidiking
no,
runs
no,
for the
no,
high
no.
win, but he's got his
No.
back to him. Misses again. Another
Try
crucial
on.
firefight. There's only so many times we can say that in
really
this series, Tim. You cannot let these situations go.
I like that phase with getting a little bit wrapped up in the gunfights then. They were 2v1, but what they've done, they've dropped themselves away. They've obviously had that call to say, calm it down. We don't need to aggress this. The time is on our side. Manpower is on our side. We need to fall back and use our defenses here. We need to take advantage of the utility that we've got. Pion, he's trying to get anything he can going from above, but he is at some point going to have to push down into sight.
That's it. He's expecting players to still upstairs, but there is no one up here. They're down on site, my friend, and they've got the most default positions in the world ready to play with here. I don't think he's got time to really work his way down library stairs. He's going to try his best, and Vidiking is here ready and waiting. All he's got to do is let the time run out here. Vidiking stems out, and FaZe, they take the win on Chalet to move through to tomorrow's semi-finals.
What a
Scars tried their best, but again, FaZe is just a scary team on Chalet, man. I know because I copy their stats all the time. That sounds very brazen when I say it. Yeah. Side. Let me confirm the sides. I do not want to give you guys the horror of multiple rehosts. Was my mic muted all this time? Was I even talking to bhai? Wah! Arey bhai. Yeah, so what I was saying was, what I have learned watching like countless amount of rehosts from South Asian region in the past is that you would rather have some problems with the stream and alt tab during the pick phase so that you know when to pause rather than be alt tabbed and have it result in a rehost. So I do not make that mistake. I would rather have something on alt tab that messes me up and gets me memed on chat rather than having to rehost this game, because goodness gracious. Interesting bug I have in my overlay. The band operators are actually not visible because they are overlapping with the blue team and orange team. I think I can fix that. My game is stuck, bro. It's not stuck. Why is it? How is it not stuck? I thought it should have been dead even. So band operators wise, elevate bands nomad again. They want to be able to rotate quickly, make sure attack is not able to set up their position. Valk is one of the trifecta operators right now. The trifecta of Azami, Solus and Valk. So you deny information, deny utility, and you gain information with them. Very cringe trifecta it is right now, I get that, but it's a fun meta. It's good to see at least. I am starting. So we are back. So yeah, one of the other things that I spoke when I was muted was that Hunters is a really good team on Chalet. Like continuously we have seen that if they falter on any other map, Chalet is one map where they are always able to bounce back. Things like, firstly, it's their playstyle, it suits Chalet. Second,
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
they are able to
attackers.
set up good executes, good trades, which a lot of teams are not able to do on Chalet. Chalet is all about on-the-spot coordination sometimes. Starting with side bar games. Interestingly, no Jaeger, only Vamai as utility catcher, and Hunters, when they like to mostly do a library take as a shortcut take,
Attackers have located a
would
bomb.
benefit from lack of many utility catches. So yeah, which type of push will
10
Hunters do?
seconds to insertion.
Actually, I'll leave it to the people in the chat.
5 seconds
Type
left
it in
before
chat,
insertion.
the type of fish that you think Hunters would do more often than not for
Attackers
bar
are
games
moving to defuse
specifically.
the bomb.
This round I feel like they should start with the library shortcut take, but let's see. Boom. There you go. All that knowledge, and I cannot get my team to win anything. That Azami trap is sick. So it cuts off the angle on the guy holding the corner spot completely. Bro.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Man, the fact that he got a kill out of it. Jesus Christ. Why even did he get a kill out of it? Those Azami traps are good. The one on the big window that cuts off the angle on the corner spot, that is really, that's a new trap for me. So Jittery has rotated off to the piano side. He has entered into office instead. Their Hibana is down,
have
so
recovered
that
their
may be
diffuser.
one of the reasons which is due to which they have switched off from their main library push.
Barrier placed. We're covered.
Yeah, there's even a Mira window there, and there's no like no wall denial like mute or bandit. So if Hibana would have been alive, that would have been a really easy reach. Bro, Chapa. Sandy's just in mez apparently. He just walked up bar stairs. It's a 4v2 now. Mira is getting squandered away on site. Frost does have top floor control. Her flying could be really consequential if she makes it work, but I guess it's too late because Hunters have side control. 1v4. Where does the plant go down? Plant should go down in bar, beat with the diffuser, planting over behind the bar counter. And with the flank watch under control. Yeah! Hunters LFO with a very convincing first round. Even though their Hibana died, that derailed their plans by quite a bit. But because they used Capitao so effectively, they were able to circumvent the Mira window and all that distraction. Sandy probably walks up mezzanine stairs, gets the kills. And the library shortcut push still works. Jittery entering office, getting something done there. That was also really good. Round 2. Switch up of sides. Master bedroom and office. Cap can pick from Tolji. It's not even a
Attackers need to
niche
locate
pick
and
anymore.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
What year have we come to? Like, Capcan was a meme pick 2 years ago. All of a sudden people are like, woo, traps.
Swapping mags.
Take clear the blast zone.
Deploying welcome mat.
Activating jammer.
Volcan's ready.
10 seconds to go.
There's a lot of stall factor in this Elevates lineup. If you add a Goyo, you add the C4s, you add Capcan and Frost traps.
Attackers must locate
So
and
if they
defuse
play
the bomb.
library setup effectively and don't give it away for free, a lot can be done from the side of Elevate.
Volcan set up and ready to blow.
But Hunters, so far it appears they are going for a Solarium side push. If you see where they have spawned, where they're setting themselves up for. Elevate should be able to read into this and maybe able to position themselves a bit better.
Attackers'
Yeah,
bomb
they have.
diffuser
And
has
why
been
is Beat
dropped.
down there with the diffuser? Hello!
Ambush set.
That's a rookie mistake, which should not have been done. But he went there with the diffuser, no refrag. Probably not even a live drone, because a live drone should be able to catch that. Like Jittery should have been able to catch that kill, but he misses that. It's a tricky
Attackers have
scenario if
recovered their
I'm
diffuser.
UG right now. I keep calling them UG. It's a iconic identity UG gave them, or they gave to UG long ago. Sandy's just in from lobby. Hello! Man, barcode's codes were not working at all that time. But that does fix a lot of their issues, except Rattler dies there to a runout, which totally should not happen. Rattler's job there probably was to cover Sandy running in from lobby into dining where mute was, but he did not expect a runout to be coming from that close. Again, as I said, Elevate has a big capability of not allowing you to set up your positions
Drone
properly.
activated.
They always make these kind of plays to trip you off your guard.
Attackers have located
Now
a bomb.
again, you have control below. Both your guys are on solar rappel. One of them still has to rappel in. Frost is able to jump down amazingly.
Deploying mat.
Is Sandy aware of this?
Perimeter.
Sandy was not, but he was just holding it anyway. And gets rewarded for holding the jump. Good job on his part, 3v3. Now with flank launch there, 1 nade, 3 flashes still available. One more guy jumps. Man, you have 2 guys in rappel.
Reload.
Where is Venpai? He rotated off. Jittery did not catch that rotate. They did not have anybody on bathroom window. That really... Oh man, that messed up the chances. Otherwise the 3v3 was going well. I would say with the flashbangs and the nades, they could have either diversified or rappelled in faster. But because they did not, Sandy got stuck into 1v2s and everything.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Piss deployed.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Reinforced.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Starting off on round 3, site is basement.
5 seconds to go.
Probably one of the worst sites to defend. If there's a round for the hunters to win, that has
Attackers
to
are
be this
heading out
one.
to defuse a bomb.
You might hear my roommates in the back.
Reload! Dealer is active.
Loading new magazine.
Yes, they're setting up for a rush on the main wall. 4 people over there.
Reload is up.
Device on.
Yeah, and Jittery is probably lurking on the other part of the map.
Lights on.
Rush is in.
Let's tell on it.
Plant is going down. There's no warden. There is a warden. Where is the warden?
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Warden is roaming. That's a bummer. That's a big oversight if I've ever seen one. They had this shield as well. Like, it was all on a silver platter for the warden, but he wasn't even there. Late flying from Jetri pays off huge dividends. That is just big BM. Like, wow. I should not talk as a spectator. That distracts the players quite a bit. The chat at least. But what a round from Hunters. They saw like most of LA just roaming. Even their warden roaming. Why is there warden roaming? At least wait for the main breach to go down. Then maybe you can go up, switch up with one of your teammates. But that is just like, man. That is just some BM right there. Kite could not even break a sweat.
Attackers
Because
need
his
to locate
DMR
and
was not
defuse
hitting
as many
anything.
bombs located by attackers.
I really love that deployable camera, by the way. It's a nightmare to break, especially if you're not playing Flores, and you get information on pretty much like West Main, maybe even the
Setting the
hatch
welcome
drop,
mat.
definitely all the dining entrances.
My magnets will protect us.
Magnet activated.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds.
Swapping mags!
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Shield ready!
Jaeger is slowly falling out of meta, sadly, because of how good Vamai's gun is again.
Magnet online.
Loading mag. Reload!
Loading mag! Loading mag!
Lot of quick gunfights coming in. And it's not even Hunters doing much, it's just them holding angles. Elevate really is giving it to them.
Activating shock drone. Throwing frag.
Reload!
2v3, Speakeasy tries to equalize the man count, kills the guy through a run out of lobby, and Rattler takes the opportunity to come into site, knowing there's nobody in there. Probably they have information on healthcare also. He should probably be playing above. And yeah, easy capitalization. Hunters just plays it safe, gets the trades. And wins it out, nothing much else to say there. Elevate is just trying to give it to them, both literally and figuratively. Creatively also. On 3. So Crossfire, which is the next match in the Copenhagen Major? Is it W7M's match or G2 versus Liquid? I think
Defenders,
NIP
protect your bombs
versus
from being
Sonics is
defused
going
by
to be really
attackers.
close. Because both are really good on paper, but they mess up equally.
Activating jammer.
Always room for more.
So we are back to the top floor.
10
Top floor
seconds
worked out
remaining.
well. I guess it was the only site that Elevate has won so far. Because
5 seconds
again,
to go.
Hunters did not have anybody on bathroom window. And Elevate fully capitalized off that because they kept
Attackers'
on
objective
dropping
is to
this
locate a
damn
bomb.
staircase. And they were like, hey man, Sandy, we are not going to let you survive over here. Okay, Frost, we have to spectate you. Yeah, there's a guy close by. Does he go
Jammer
there?
initiated.
He won't. Yeah, Hibana's playing it very safe. He's probably aware of the spawn peak also, which is good if you're playing the hard support. Should be more aware.
Stay close to me!
Reload.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Cuba deployed.
How good will a Monty be here on big window? Bro? His jumping is really difficult. And there's no Vamai. There's one set of nades. Please kill this Tolji guy in the corner. Where is Jitri? Can he nade? Is Monty really going to smoke and jump in? Thank God. Thank God he's not. Jitri's pushing the other side. But there's no headway again. That's a throw. And there's more runouts. None of Hunters is really watching. Natler kills him with a Monty instead because he simply cannot jump into library. Azami is there. Your nade guy is on the other side. Venpai is on solar side. He gets run out as well. It's a confusing take, and the lack of map control really punished Hunters in this regard. Rage is going to kill another couple of people here. That's what my guess is.
We move carefully.
Big window guy cannot vault in, and Monty is Monty. He gets 1v2.
Cuba secured.
It's a nightmare. Okay. Pete makes it a 1v2, jumps in at the right time, gets the trade. He has the DMR and the relevant HP to make this work. One smoke left as well. It's playing it calm and collected. If Barcode can get the pick here though, then it's all over. And yeah, this beat does not really have many options there, not much place to go. Good comeback. Again, top floor is not one of the most defender-sided sites statistically. We'll look at the Copenhagen Major or otherwise. But Elevate is winning it more than anything else. So if it works, it works. Again, Hunters got punished for pushing the both sides of the map and Jittery jumping the bathroom window like that. If he holds that window, waits for a run out, which Elevate is eager to do anyway. Maybe you walk away beneficial from there. Maybe he got a wrong idea of man count. He saw a run out
Defenders,
happening over
protect
there
your bombs
on
from being
Venpai.
defused by attackers.
He recognized, hey, maybe there's a gap, maybe I can walk in, make a cheeky breaky play. But nothing was cheeky breaky over there.
Wall fortifications upgraded.
Again, like no Vamai, no Jaeger. If I was Hunters right now, I would bring 3 sets of nades and every nade I would send would be really valuable because nade does bring a lot of fear if you are playing a close corner. Suppose you are playing mezzanine close reinforcement and you don't have any ADS. You are going to play with the big fear of a nade landing on your feet any second.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Really early pick on barcode again. Where did he even die? Don't tell me he died on big window.
Kiva successfully deployed.
Thankfully he did not die on big window. But anyways, Jittery walks off with
A
a
bomb has
freebie
been
somewhere. Big mystery. He nades the barricade, jumps in to cover the sound. Frost is not aware about it. Frost is not even concerned. He trades it anyway. Oh my god.
Reload.
Works. Works. If it works, it works. I don't think Jittery should be laughing there because Frost wasn't even aiming, dude.
Barrier.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Round ended in a moment right there because two people tried to walk up the stairs. The Azami was able to kill both of them. Should not have happened. The Maverick tried to play safe over there. Again, if you look at the trend so far, Hunters wanted to go for a take where you Maverick the solo wall over by stock or split, and then you set up for an execute by the games window or library window and all. But the way Elevate plays, they just don't let you set up anything, man. 3-3, score is equalized. This is now the ball is in anybody's court. Wow. Hunters was having a really
Attackers
solid
need to
lead
locate
there,
and
but with
defuse as many
Elevate being
bombs as
able
they
to
can.
equalize by balancing out their playstyle and their trades. Like Elevate just said, why should we back out of our stupid aggression when we can double down and make it work? And they made it work. It's a 3-3 all of a sudden.
Setting up. Setting down my first one.
Shield going out.
10 seconds
So far,
left.
67% of the chat thinks Hunters will not be able to take map 2. Are these the same people who thought Scars would lose 2-0 against FaZe? Because your predictions are all over the place, man. I think Hunters can pull it off. Site is top floor. Simple library take so far, nothing fancy or out of the ordinary. Elevate on attack does not go for big rushes. They just play the simple game early round and they go aggressive with information, get picks that way. So far I've not seen many
Attackers have
Ying
located
or
a
special
bomb.
type of executes from their end.
I'll give them a call.
Warden will die to that nade. Not Warden, Bamai, sorry. Somehow he survives. Frost shield is gone. Again, a lot of brazen aggression coming in. This is 1 minute into the round. They are not even inside library properly yet. But Elevate just gets picks on the periphery. This is like high class rank where you stay around the map. It becomes a 5v4 and you get picks because the enemy just has to play aggressively. Hunters has to play aggressively in a 5v4. Nothing else to do. Pause has been called. Oh wait, it's a tactical pause. Oh. What a nice guy these people are. They took a tactical pause just for a washroom break. I technically gave them a pause anyway because TT, they can ask for their own tac pause, but they made me do it. So I was like, take a normal pause only. Well, it's a good time for hunters to revise their defensive setups, see what went wrong. Chitri is back in, so not much problems there. Man, I haven't even paused, it's already all going. Because they used their tactical pause, so my pause got overridden the moment I resumed. So them saying R does not mean anything unless they tell me a pause. It's opposite sided logic going on over there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
How was Assassin even able to handle all of this stuff? Elite Hubs tournament, high level,
Attackers
like
have located a
punchy
bomb.
casting, being able to spectate effectively, watch people getting all the kills, cast it, make sure the stream is running. It's tough. I can't even get my OBS to work properly. I'm capturing it the game on windowed mode. There's one thing I want to do though. Why is this
10 seconds to insertion.
advanced metrics? I know this better. Too much distraction on the graph and all.
5 seconds left before insertion.
So, tightest bar in games. The
Attacker's objective is to defuse the
defensive
bomb.
lineup is very balanced in the form that you have Azami, 2 utility catchers, LFO traps. But again, no information. Hunters is not banking a lot on information operators like Echo or maybe even bulletproof cams for that matter. It can punish you when Elevate goes for those quick plays. Again, look at how quick the entry is. He just rushed in. Because Hunters is not playing Melusi, there's no Melusi trap on main door, he just rushes into the hallway. But Smoke, for whatever reason, is playing a shield here, which is interesting. Actually, it's a good power spot, I get it. It's a good change up from Split also. You can watch the bar door. It's unique. And he got rewarded because if he's not playing there, he's playing anywhere else. Ash probably gets off with a kill.
Drone activated.
Barcode is in with the diffuser of all things. And he still wins. And the Frost... Who was that guy in stock again? He memed himself, man, almost.
Keeper barrier is activated.
Rattler is playing... What was the exit spot? How they used to play Alibi here. Was it Gomez who used to play Alibi here or DS? One of them. You make a rotation behind it and you play this area
Throwing stun.
like crazy. They're probably aware of him. Yeah, they really are aware of this guy. Good god. That wasn't even needed. They had an advantage for the most part in man count and everything. Just look at where the diffuser is. Yeah, they jump into K9. All the setup above is worth nothing. Because the positions that were being held were really unorthodox. Hello? Again, Tolji getting knifed. What is it with Tolji getting knifed of all people? Twice in the same map. Smoke has 2 smoke canisters available still. But Elevate just has good game sense. They are always aware of where the enemy is. Like how they were aware of... How do you say it? Yeah, Ella on the K9 window. If they were not aware, it could have been good. But what I did not understand is Rattler played it a very awkward style of active and passive both. It's not English grammar. You can't mix active passive voice. Weird stuff again, giving off the man count disadvantage where there was no need to. It's not even you are going aggressive and you really want that pick. You're just trying some cheeky pick here. It's not best way to go about it. It was like what, 4v3 on Hunter's favor?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
5-3. Site is top floor again. Our games would have worked out. Should have worked out. But them not playing Melusi may have punished them a lot over there. One Melusi trap on main door, things would have been a lot more different. Another on this spot. And the best part is they used to run those military traps like all the time.
Left.
Hey, the poll has equalized. Yes and no is now 50-50. So some people do think that hunters can win. That's good.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb.
But they really should not throw off their man count advantage when Ash rushes, gives you off a free defense skill and you throw it away here and there. It should not be happening.
Need to reload.
Buck is already in basement.
Clear the blast zone.
Elevate is also setting up for a big window type take. Big window Solarium push. How unlucky is Jittery there? How lucky is Sandy there? 1 second before that and all the bullets hit him. But because there's a slight animation thing when you rappel
Bomb
up.
has been located.
Works. Rattler gets another kill. Speakeasy trying to Amaru in big window. This game's a meme fest. Like, utility does not matter much. It's all about who can defrag more, who can play more unexpected style of siege. Buck is trying to make a 2-floor vertical angle. Ella has promptly backed out, which is a smart move. Yeah, so now they're just fishing for kills Elevate. And last time it was successful. This time, hopefully Hunters is able to play it smarter. And he did not place that shield yet. Okay. I still remember Jess tweeting against Sandbox like crazy. You remember? She was like, man, Sandbox, you are at a tier 1 international event. You're not even using your shields. Then when guys not placing their ADSs. Salt is found in the bottom of the ocean, in the mines of Tolji as he gets knifed. And in various mines there is calm, peace and serenity. And all of a sudden there is chaos. As Tolji gets a pick on beat, calm and serenity goes down the drain. Your diffuser guy is on the highway window for whatever reason. But it's all good because you have barcode. You can make it work. 40 seconds on the clock. Not much is still going down. I feel like I'm casting a National Geography channel right now because of how chill it is so far. Sandy foregoing that shield position is going to cost his whole team the round over there. Because that was the power spot to deny the plant. He had a castle barricade, but because he foregoed that, it was really easy for Barcode to run and get the plant. And now what can Winpai do? Winpai also should not have gone for a flank that trade, honestly. I don't know, maybe he stays there with his team, tries to give refrags and all, works out better. But Elevate again with a good recovery. It was a 4v3. Again, they won it 2 times in a row. You might want to change your polls off, guys. It's like 50-50. You still want to think that Hunters can take this? Does YouTube even allow you to change your votes? I'm not even sure. This is not calling for tag pause. Makes me sad because they have given up Scoreboard wise, look how balanced Hunters is. 7-7-7.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Granted, Winpai is
attackers.
a substitute, but he does fill in. This case, Silence is not playing, he's filling in his
Attackers
role.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
It's not a strategic problem, it's just that if Winpai is not able to refrag his teammates and they are all trying to switch up the pace, it becomes a huge issue. Because Elevate does not suffer from that problem, right? Back on the stream, Sandy was trying to spawn peek there, apparently, where he was going for late reinforcements, gets punished for it.
Drone ready.
And Monty's is walking in main door. Your guy on mess cannot even counter him. And he's just dead, just like that. No, again, nobody on top blue. The shield is clear. Where is Hunter's LFO? Venpai gets 2 kills as Elevate tries to push side directly. But again, the cohesion is just not there. Top blue shield is not there. They just rush the site and that's it. GG's 2-0. Elevate takes the cake, wins the game. Shubhratri Shabba Khair, goodbye. That's it. Game over. Elevate quick wins 7-2, 7-3. And Elevate now heads on to the finals of the Seas tournament. Tolji being knifed 2 times and still taking the MVP just goes on to show that they really lit a fire